Alright, what is up, guys? SmartLocator125 here. It is September 20th, and I got a Rumble Pit FFA commentary for you. This is, well, I'll explain that in a second. I just want to say that, so this is the Rumble Pit free-for-all on Halo, and it's my first time trying a color correction on Halo. I haven't really tried that before, mostly because I'm kind of restricted to what iMovie's built-in color corrections are, as a grenade passes right in my face, but I'm kind of restricted to iMovie's built-in color corrections because of just because iMovie isn't an advanced program. I would use Vegas if I was on a PC, but since I'm on a Mac, I'm really limited unless I want to go all out and use, Final Cut or After Effects. But they take twice as long to render, and I tried it and it wouldn't accept my video files, so I don't even want to bother with that. iMovie is fine for what I do. So tell me and comment and tell me how this color correction looks. I'm interested to see what you guys like. Should I keep it normal, or should I do this? Should I turn the brightness up, contrast up, whatever you guys think. But that's that. So basically, this commentary isn't going to be up to par with my other ones. I don't know. I'm going to try to do it pretty good, but basically what this is it's a good gameplay, don't get me wrong. It's a, I believe, 25-9. Sort of rushing around in Rumble Pit, and the way you can play Rumble Pit is either you can play it like COD, where you kind of hold down an area of a map like I do somewhat in this game with the Shoddy, which works really well because you can get one-shot kills, which is pretty rare in Halo, or you can kind of run around, do your thing, and be a rusher, and you can still be pretty much just as successful, which is something I really like about Halo. Camping does work in the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, what's the word I'm looking for, beneficial to you. Like, camping works if that's your playstyle, go for it, and it'll get you some good scores. But if you're playing Halo, as I get assassinated here, but if you're playing Halo, camping is not the only thing that can make you be successful, unlike Call of Duty, where rushing it takes a lot more talent. You have to be a really good player. And that's not to say I'm a bad player, but I do consider myself a pretty good player, but I'm definitely not up there with the top people, not even close, especially in Halo, which is what most commentators are kind of saying. Every commentator has kind of started out their commentaries for Reach so far by going, "Oh, I'm not really a Halo player. I don't really know what's going on, but cut me some slack. I mean, this is a Halo or something. Well, I don't even know." But yeah, so here I'm just trying to evade this guy. Something I found works really well right here. It didn't really work here in this commentary because this guy was smarter than I thought, or in this gameplay, but if you have kind of like a spiral staircase, what you can do is you can wait for someone to come up near you, and then you can kind of drop down to right below them, and then just melee them in the back and humiliate the crap out of them, which is pretty funny. But what I was saying before is this commentary isn't going to be up to snuff with my other ones, but it's turning out that it's actually pretty entertaining. I'm surprised. But what I was trying to say for the umpteenth time is that I recorded this commentary once, realized I had the wrong mic on. Well, so I hooked up my Tritons to my, here I got a shotgun for you, and I hooked up my Tritons to my iMac for, someone is outside my door. Yeah. Doing commentaries is kind of embarrassing. Alright, I hooked up my Tritons to my iMac, and it sort of worked. Or, well, no, it did work, but I prefer to use this other mic, especially. I have like a commentary USB mic that I found. It provides really good quality. But I'm going to start using my Tritons for live commentaries, because then I can sound whore people while actually commentating, which is awesome. So, and the Tritons have pretty good quality. I'm not sure which one's better, this one or the Tritons, but they're both pretty good. So, anyway, so I recorded it, and it was actually going to my Tritons when I was using my commentary mic, so this is a re-commentary, and I gave you guys a lot of tips in the first one, and I'm going to try to do the same here, but I don't know how well it's going to work out. Here I'm trying to kind of burst fire with the assault rifle, but it really just doesn't work. And I basically just give that guy a free kill, but then I shoddy his ass. And I really like the shotgun. Here I get a killing frenzy, my third killing frenzy of the game, and then I die immediately afterwards. I really, really like the shotgun in this game because no one can tell that you have it, and it's such a power weapon up close. Like, people think that you kind of suck. Like, whenever I see someone with a shotgun and I don't know that they have it, which is 99% of the time, basically I'll see them running up to me and I'll just assume that they're terrible players, and I'll be like, wow, here comes an easy kill. This guy's like running towards me. He really like doesn't know how to play, and then he just shotguns me like ridiculous. Like, I die immediately, and I don't know, it's like a really good tactic because you always assume that they're just a bad player, but then in reality they just want to get close to you so that they can one-shot you. And that's what I do with the shotgun here, and that's how I was able to go on that killing frenzy, which was pretty cool. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I have a new Twitter application called Twirl. If you guys didn't know, I'm an avid Twitterer. I tweet all the time. I got some friends on there. I got like a group of friends that I mainly tweet with for the most part, but I tweet all the time. I used to use Tweety as my main desktop client, but for some reason it won't load my tweets anymore. Really random. So I switched over to Twirl, which is made by the same people that make Seismic, which is a popular Twitter application for Android. They have one for iPhone, but Tweety is obviously the best for iPhone, and Tweety isn't on it for Android. And it's pretty good, but it gives me these notifications in the bottom left, and it makes a little sound whenever someone tweets, so I'm getting kind of sidetracked. But if you guys want, my Twitter is always in the description, and I always say follow me, follow my Twitter for exclusive content at the end of all of my commentaries, which I'm sure I'll do for this one. But if you guys want, go ahead, follow my Twitter. You really will get an insight into when my commentaries are coming out and sort of more who I am as a person. But that's pretty much that. I guess my commentary question of the day is, what do you guys want to see from this channel? I know this channel didn't used to be a gaming-only commentary channel, which is kind of what I've turned it into be, because I spent a lot of money on this PVR. I really want to make it worthwhile and get this to be a gaming community channel. But if you guys miss my tech videos, or any of you out there that are watching my commentaries, you know, liked my unboxings and stuff, I'll definitely go ahead and try to make some more of those. So just go ahead, comment what you want to see, and I appreciate all you guys' feedback, and every comment I read, I enjoy it so much. You know, I don't really ask you guys to like my videos because I know that helps me out, but really I don't mind if I never get another subscriber again, as long as you guys comment on my videos. I love the feedback I get. It just really makes me feel great when I get a comment. I read them all, obviously, all the time, but final score 25 and 9. Follow my Twitter, link in the description, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more commentaries and more of whatever you guys request in the comments.